Okay, so you decided to enter World of Warcraft when Halloween end is here. Well, this is one way that you can get a little extra experience when you're doing quests and everything. Also, you're not gonna be that bored doing the same kind of questing, line of questing that you do every day. So this is something different, and it only comes with the season. So um, you can get a lot of information here when you start the Blizzard launcher. It will you click on it, and then it will take you to this World of Warcraft website telling you everything about Halloween End. And it also has some links if you want to learn some more. The WoW head is right here. It gives you a lot of information about it. Where you can get a level 90 when you kill the headless horseman. So all this stuff is nice. It looks cool, but you can get those pretty much are for level 90 or 90, starting at level 85 or 90. But what about if you're not level 90 yet? Well, you can also do trick or treats. You can get all these kind of candies, and in game you also do some other stuff like getting wands and transforming everybody into something like all this skeleton, a gnome, a bat. So, and also you can get some magic brooms and hopefully the companions. So, anyways, you can also get mask. Okay, in order to get the mask, you need to get tricky treat and sell it to the vendors, and they will give you some mask. Anyways, so we're at the inn, and what you can do in here is get the trick or treat from this uh, basket in here. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Get the trick or treat. See, uh, this is a handful of treats. Complete quest. You got trick or treat, and surprise! I got a ninja costume, and this one got a gnome costume. So cool. On top of that, you got your trick or treat bag in here. You can open it up, and you got two tricky treats that you can exchange for a mask, and you got also the one that you can transform somebody into a ghost. Look at this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a party member. So when you go into a dungeon, you can transform somebody into a ghost. Okay. Now the other thing that I'm going to show you is you go to the capital city. In this case, I'm going to go to Ogrimmar, and you can click on the fire of the season, and you can get a buff. So whenever you go to do some instances, you can get extra experience. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so we're in Ogrimmar, and we're doing a trick and treating this one too. So you can get stuff from this bucket of candy, and see, I got transformed into a cat. Anyways, then you can try to get the bubbly apples in here, and what they do is gives you 3% of your health and mana for 25 seconds. So it's nice when you want to recover some. If you don't have a friendly mage to give you some food, you can get some bubbling apples from here, and then just get, you know, some health and mana when you're eating it. So I'm gonna do a next stop in uh, Undercity, because that's the place where you can get the buff. I said Ogrimmar, but this is not the place. It's in Undercity. Now, if you're level 85, this guy will give you a quest and say, you know what? Go and destroy the Headless Horseman in Scarlet Monastery. But since we are not level 85 or 90, we're gonna go to Undercity and try to get the buff for the dungeons. You see the little ghosts, the decorations with the pumpkins and everything. So it looks so cool. So don't think that it's only decoration stuff. You got a lot of things that you can do in here. So let's see, what is the one that goes to Undercity? I'm assuming it's in design. But anyways, so if you're looking for something to do, you can also check in the achievements, and it will tell you, you go to world events and then you go to Hallow's End, and it will tell you what kind of stuff you can do in here. So you can do the trick or treat, you can do the masquerade. It will give you, when you get the trick or treat from the inn, this one, it will give you, you know, an example. This is the toothpick that you can get the one of the achievements in here that calls Sparkly Smile, I believe. Your hand, Rotten Hollow. This one, Sparkling Smile. And it says show off your sparkling smile when using a toothpick, and this is the toothpick that you're gonna get. So you just right click on it, and there you go, the sparkling smile. So you got that one, you got the new achievement, and it's that simple. So you can do this one, trick or treats of Fast Road. It will give you a lot of experience too, and a lot of fun. You just need to be running from one end to the other, and you can track them. So, oh, I got Ogrimmar, and I got Thunderbluff. So I still got all these places to go if you decided to do that one. So it's a lot of fun to do these kind of things in case that you're bored doing the regular questing. Anyways, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna go to Undercity and then I'll continue from there. So anyways, we're here in Tirisfal Glades. That's the way you say that, I think. But look how awesome this decoration look like. The orange pumpkins in there and the green lanterns. So anyways, we're gonna go inside Undercity, and we're gonna try to do the how do you call it, the trick or treat, and also try to get the buff. And the buff, you get it right here. You're supposed to right click on that guy, on this bonfire. You click on the bonfire, and supposedly you will get a buff. Come on, give me the buff. Give me. Oh, we got a question here.
What is it?
To build up, use the bonfire in front of the wicker man to set it ablaze, and then you will get tricky treat. Okay, plus 2035 experience. So why not? It's really easy, really quick right here. Time to break down. Oh, you cannot do this when you're gonna get killed, and it's really bad. So big plan. That's for level 85. So this one is for us. So right clicking fire, use bonfire here.
What now?
Hey, I did it.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, there. Recommend ashes. So you're supposed to click on these ashes in there. And there you go. You get the buff where you can gain 10% more experience uh, and reputation for 2 hours. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to go and do the
What would you ask of death?
try to go and do some dungeons
Dark Lady
so you can get more experience and also reputation for your guild.